It is Monday, March the 16th, 2026. Currently a few minutes past the 9 o'clock hour. I am James. You are you. We are here for a monumental episode in which nobody will be watching. It's the show that won't go away. It's the show that can't go away. It is the 6th anniversary of At Home with James. What humbly started as a project on Instagram Live. Back in the day when everyone was suffering from the sad times, the dark ages of the coronavirus. If there was anything good that came of the coronavirus, it was this show. And the term good is very subjective, might I add. We transitioned from Instagram Live over to Twitch many years later. Now we multi-stream like the big dogs of the internet on both Twitch as well as YouTube to a humble, modest, and dare I say, non-existent audience, fan base, viewership, whatever you want to call it. We're hanging on. We're still crazy after all these years. I met my old lover on the street last night. She seemed so glad to see me. I just smiled. And we talked about some old times and we drank ourselves some beers. Still crazy after all the... Shut up, Paul Simon, you wiener. We're still crazy after all these years. I might start weeping about past lovers as I sing that song. But tonight we are joined by a series. This is essentially an orgy of guests. This is a coagulation of many bodies coming together to celebrate a very special birthday. If this was a little boy, a little girl, they'd be deep into kindergarten. But tonight, no, we're at the big kids table. As you can tell, strangely enough, we're celebrating the 6 years of At Home with James, not in my home. We are live from Theatre VME, the home away from home of At Home with James, where we have presented and produced many live shows, whether it be Christmas, demolition derbies, and otherwise. Tonight we are coming from Theatre VME's humble abode. We are in our green room where I'm surrounded by a series of both live as well as remote guests. No one has been promoted. Everything is a surprise. We're going to be talking about everything from the past 6 years and onward. We got our first surprise guest who cannot wait to get out of here. To my left, tired, fatigued, disinterested, I think is only on this show due to some type of I promised James I would do it. She's dressed great for the show. Let's welcome Montreal super talent, Olivia Pete. Olivia, please join us in frame here. Let's see, can we see the outfit?
What is wrong with it?
Oh, well, you look the only thing that you're missing is a ski mask from breaking and entering into someone's home to burglarize it.
I'm just so tired.
Yeah, Olivia, let's get in here. Get in a little tighter. Join the show. Okay, yeah, let's take not great lighting for either of us. Yeah. It almost looks like you're wearing a bald cap. Yeah, you're wearing one of those Halloween bald caps.
That's why I just want to do the show. I'm bald.
Olivia, welcome. A happy anniversary.
Thank you so much.
Happy
anniversary to you.
Thank you very much. This is only the second time you've appeared on the show.
Right.
You are here only because you were here for an improv workshop.
That's right.
I want to get right into the brass tacks of things. You are doing is it a one-person play?
No.
Or are there many people in this?
No. There's
Are they extras?
Oh, there's like a Greek chorusy thing.
So it's you and a bunch of jerks. You're the star. Please tell us about it. I want to get people promoting their stuff.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. So, my play that I'm putting on as part of the festival that's happening at VME on April
I don't even know.
25th.
I work here. I don't know the name of the festival.
It's the Moment Theater Collective.
This is the worst self-promotion I've ever heard. This promotion is a flop. This interview is a flop.
It's the Moment Theater Collective Festival. It's a one-act play festival. First time it's happening in Montreal, and it's happening right here at VME. My play that I'm putting on is called Flops.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a musical about musicals that were never musicals. So musicals that failed for a variety of completely made-up reasons by me. I play kind of like an MC character that takes the audience through all of the musical vignettes of each show, and I kind of play like the main character in each of those shows too. So I wrote the music, I wrote the book. Eliezer Kramer composed.
He's been on the show once.
He's
amazing. Banned. We'll say he's banned.
Okay, so he's banned from that, but I did not ban him from my show.
Yes.
He helped compose the.
Okay, how stressed out are you about doing this show?
I think I did have a stress dream about it.
Yeah.
Like where I was like, it all failed.
Oh, was it one of those dreams where it's like, oh, nobody showed up and I forgot everything. Oh, I forgot to put this costume piece on. I have to be out on stage in a second.
No, it was more like everyone was like.
Oh, they hated it.
Yeah, they hated
it. So in your dream, the show titled Flop was a flop.
Yeah, it was too bad.
All right. Well, you've been performing for a while. Because this is the 6th anniversary of the show, I want to be asking everybody what they were doing 6 years ago. We were deep in the coronavirus time.
Yeah, I'm so glad to get to revisit that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was the best. I was in New York.
Yeah.
Where it was like really scary and everything was completely zombie apocalypse empty.
Yeah.
And I was sharing.
It was a grave land.
It like actually really was.
Yeah.
And we'd like bang our pots and pans out the window.
For the nurses, the solidarity. Yeah.
It was actually kind of like.
Which is like almost
moving.
The worst chorus, though.
I know.
That's like what an angry neighbor does. Is like a passive aggressive move, like turn down the TV.
I know. They got like one moment of peace and quiet. We're all like, woo.
Yeah.
But it was moving kind of as like a participant.
I'm curious to know, has life, if you look back on it now, these 6 years, were there any like, you know what, in the end, that was good and that was good? I think my bingo card was filled with only good.
Okay, well, why don't you go first? What were
the show started. I collaborated with people I would have never collaborated with. I left jobs that I wanted to leave. I started working at new places that I never imagined that I would.
Yeah.
It was it blossomed.
Okay, great. Well, that's awesome.
You know what? We need another pandemic.
No.
We need another coronavirus.
No, I won't do it. I won't. But I think you're right. It kind of like gave the world this like.
It was the Great Reset.
Yeah.
It was the Great Reset.
There was a video. I remember a viral video going around of this guy like reading a children's book to his kid that he made.
Sure.
And it ended something about like hindsight really was 2020.
Yeah.
Because of 2020 was the year.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
6 years ago.
Doing great. So.
Yeah. Olivia, look, I'm not going to keep you for very long.
Well, I have places to be.
Yeah.
I don't really
home in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like right now you seem like somebody who wants to enjoy bath culture.
I love bath.
You use Epsom salts?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the time.
I'm not a big bath guy.
Really?
No, but you're laying there in like your nudity. For me, it's not great.
Okay. Well, it's okay for people to be different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad.
That's what this show is all about.
Yeah, this show is celebrating different people and different cultures. Yeah. This is a culture-based show.
Well, that's why it's called At Home with James. Everyone feels at home with you, despite their differences.
Yeah, absolutely. Olivia, when is your show happening?
It's happening April 18th and April 25th.
April 25th. You're also doing a show this Thursday at Theatre VME, the Every Thursday Improv Show.
I am, and I'm also doing Air Infinity.
Yeah, which is happening on March 27th. I'll be hosting that show. We're so lucky to have you not only doing absolutely the big. You're in that show too.
Yes.
Of course you are, as you have been voted 2024 Theatre VME Improviser of the Year. The votes for 2025 are still coming in, but let me just say they're looking good in your favor.
I can't wait to never hear the end of that.
Olivia, I'm going to let you go because clearly you got some places to break into in this.
I must go rob.
Yeah, this late night runner, or look at this. We got another surprise guest just jumping into the fray.
Hey, how's it going?
It's the one and only Jason Grimmer. It was important for me to have you on the show tonight because you were on the first episode of this show, which was 6 years ago tonight.
First and last.
I want to check in with you. How has your life changed in between the before times, the COVID times, and the after times? BC, DC, and AC.
I'm a happier person in general. Yeah, I'm a happier person. I'd say.
You look better.
Thanks.
I want you to get nice into the frame. Right now, I think that Jason Grimmer is right now looking very rowdy, Roddy Piper-ish. Kurt from They Live.
Yeah, we went to that movie together.
Yeah, we went to. That was the last time we went to a movie together. As I told you recently, I'm done going to movies.
Why are we still planning to go to a movie then? That makes no sense.
I'm not.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so Jason, we're holding the show tonight at Theatre VME. It's one of these happy accidents. This venue's been a great support of the At Home with James show. We've done a variety of shows here with varying degrees of success. I'm curious to know if we can re-up for a couple more live shows.
Oh yeah, anytime, man. Anytime. Yeah, for sure. You just you look at a calendar, throw a dart at it, and we'll do it.
Okay, well, we just had Olivia on. She was talking about Air Infinity. I'm using this as a promo launch pad for everyone who's appearing tonight. Tell people about Air Infinity, when, where, and why.
March 27th, which is a Friday in this month, 8:30 p.m. here at VME. It's a improvised sitcom. It was a sitcom I wrote a pilot for that is essentially about a plane. The people on a plane, passengers and crew, and the plane doesn't work anymore, and everyone just lives on the plane forever, like Gilligan's Island. So it's going to be 2 episodes of this in a row with a regular cast, and then also 2 guests in each episode. And it's going to be a veritable hoot. And you know what, James? While I'm on the show, I just want to say, let's get someone in the chat gets a free ticket to the show. They can name James's favorite chocolate bar.
Now, last week you hosted Who Knows James Best, which was a bit of a controversial episode. One of those episodes where people asked me after, hey, were people actually mad on the air? And I said, yes.
I don't know.
And unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to have enough viewers for this giveaway. This might be the last episode of this show.
Okay, well, then the password is going to be pizzazz. Let's see pizzazz in there, and you get a free ticket to this show or a different show.
Well, Jason, look, I want to thank you not only for being here tonight throughout the years and as being a great supporter of the show live at Theatre VME.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, that's Jason Grimmer. Look, we've waited long enough to bring the one and only co-conspirator of this show to the seat. I can't stand hosting the show in this configuration, but let's bring him here. People think he's AI. He's not. Let's bring in the one and only Dave Kaufman to the show. Dave, 6 years. We've done it.
We've done it. Now that, of course, is the not the original.
Not the original
song.
Yeah, we can't play the original due to copyright infringement laws. I just want to say Dave is enjoying a libation here tonight.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can show it on the air.
Just do it.
Scary.
Dave's drinking a cold drink.
Yeah, a Ruse, a Boreal Ruse. I'm celebrating. It's 6 years of poorly attended
online shows, poorly attended in-person shows.
Yeah.
This might be our swan song.
What does that mean? It's the last one?
It's not looking good.
All right, sure.
All right.
Let's end it.
Dave, 6 years. How do you think this show's changed you?
Honestly,
yeah.
It's been a fun little staple in my life. It's nice to know that there's always a performance opportunity on the internet.
Yeah, every week. Can you
week.
believe we used to do this every night? Can you imagine doing this? I can't even imagine doing it every week anymore.
I mean, we started the show before I had my daughter, and now my daughter's 5 and a half.
This show's older than your daughter.
Yeah, my life has radically transformed since.
For the worse?
I mean, no, I like my kids.
You waited a while to answer that.
No, I didn't. I said it immediately.
Yeah.
No, it was great. My life's great.
Well, Dave, I got you a little gift for your work on the show.
Really?
Not your life. It's right to the left of you.
A watch?
Yeah. Let's grab it. Let's bring it into frame. This is due to years of fairly average service on the tech board.
Yeah.
I want to chime in. Last week,
it's not ticking.
Well, yeah, you got to get a battery for it.
Well, I'll show it to the camera.
Yeah, I want to address last week's episode. It was James' best episode. You seem pretty ticked off.
Well, I was playing a little bit of it up, but I felt like here's my thing.
Please.
We had a little. The first question
was, which of these events would James like to attend? One of them was bowling.
Yeah.
The other one was
was
Laser tag,
and
and then wet
Wet
t-shirt
t-shirt
contest. And you insisted that my answer is wet t-shirt
Yeah.
contest, even though I picked bowling.
I thought that was, as the kids say, you picking bowling was, as the kids say, cap. I thought, but
No cap.
Here's the question. The question was actually, what's more fun? I think in your sort of idealistic painting.
What do you think my idealistic night of fun is?
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly.
Doing a show where you crush,
Okay.
going for Chinese food, maybe a little hot gossip, maybe a little, maybe a little, I don't know, maybe you meet a lady out and you bring her home and you have unprotected sex.
Wait, I'm not bringing her to the wet t-shirt contest?
Well, no.
Baby, there's something I got to take you to.
Yeah. There's these wet.
No, wet t-shirt contests can be ultimately depressing.
Here's the thing. I think this was where my mind was at.
Yeah, sure. Hold on. I'm gonna activate the Amadeus 180 just to get better framing here. We've locked it in. And there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I asked you, James, me and you, we're gonna go bowling tonight,
Yeah, you and me alone. Bowling two people stinks.
and you would say no. If I said, "Oh, James, me and you, I got 2 tickets to a wet t-shirt contest," you would say yes.
The context is very important. It's like, oh, do you want to go to a party? There's 2 of us.
Yeah, but that's how I'm thinking about it. And so when you said it was the other, I was like, nah, I don't really believe you. The amount of times that you've DM'd me to go to a strip club is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now you're claiming suddenly that you're
I don't like
bowling fanatic.
I never said I'm a bowling fanatic. I don't like the way I'm being painted on this show.
Am I wrong?
I think that you're pulling the curtain back a bit too much.
Okay,
You're pulling the curtain back and there's someone nude behind there.
Yeah, exactly. And you like it.
Whoa, yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Dave, it's been 6 years.
Yeah.
What do you think the next 6 years has in store for the show?
I think really big and honestly, complete stagnation.
Complete stagnation.
How many viewers we have? 5? I'd say.
Well, it's a great night.
Yeah, this is a double our normal
Look,
viewers.
Dave, I want you to stick around. This is going to become an even better night. We're going to bring one of our remote guests on the air. This is counting you. This is now guest 4 of the night. She's got a show coming up at the end of the month. It's previously mentioned this evening. It's our resident rock star of the program. Another surprise guest. It's
what?
Oh, your guitar is not plugged into the amp.
Yeah.
Surprise guest number 5. It is Marlena Moore. Marlena, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Marlena, everyone's getting a plug in tonight. Let's talk about the show. Big M Show. Take it away.
Yeah, it's a part of my show series that I'm doing this year. There's going to be 4 in total. This is the second one. And it's essentially one-woman show, mini musical that I'm doing as just a way for, like, I'm a writer, and so it's just like a way of me, like, writing and playing new material that I've been working on in a way that doesn't completely suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when you've
When
been
you
in
did
the
the first
game
one,
for a
I heard it
long
ruled.
time,
I did
yeah.
not have I had the
Thank you.
displeasure of not being there. I heard nothing but great things. How's show 2 shaping up?
I think it's going to be even better. I think
Yeah?
you dodged a bullet missing that piece of shit first one, frankly. That's how I'm feeling.
Mamma mia. Okay. Well, Marlena, look, I know you're busy. As I've been trying to get you on the show for a while. You clearly live a busier and better
Yeah.
prioritized life than I do. So I know that you're busy. I don't want to occupy too much of your time. Me and Dave were having a conversation a couple days ago, and I think you'd be a perfect person to jump in on this. If you had to curate the sexiest songs of the 90s for a make-out playlist.
The 90s for a makeout playlist?
Yeah.
Oh, golly.
Now I've thrown in a Glory Box by Portishead.
And I
That's
threw
pretty
in
good.
Fade Into You by Mazzy Star.
And then I threw in Teardrop by Massive Attack.
Well, Fade Into You is like very romantic, I would say. Less than sexy.
Okay,
just
hold
looking
on.
to
Are we
see-
saying that a makeout cannot be romantic?
I'm not saying that it can't be romantic, but you specifically said sexy makeout.
Okay. Noted and bloated.
I am just quickly Wikipediaing when this one too.
I'm putting you on spot here.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't know.
Man, this
Sometimes the wrong
segment's
person
going down the
asks.
toilet.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, God.
What about D'Angelo?
Yeah, Untitled.
Sure, let's do that.
I don't know how comfortable I'd feel making out to that song
I'd make out to the music video.
on mute.
You'd make out with the TV playing the music.
Yeah.
Now, what if Marlena, the hypothetical, you're with a let's say a hot guy, and he's like, I'm gonna turn something on to set the mood. He turns on Much Music, and it's the D'Angelo music video, and he's like, hold on, let me set the mood, and then he mutes it.
Yeah, I'd be really confused.
But he's really hot.
That's okay.
Hold on, Ariel, come say hello.
What if he puts
Just
on
come and say
Pure
hello.
Morning?
This is another
Wait,
surprise
what?
guest who's about to say goodbye. She has won 2 Christmas cookie bake. Why am I touching her so much? Christmas cookie baking contest. And then, no, Jason, get out of here.
Hey, Jason.
This is my theater.
Yeah. Sorry, Marlena. Yeah, but he's really hot.
It's okay. I think hot guys don't hold any power over me.
Whoa. I wish I could say the same for myself. Dave?
Epic. Me too.
That's pretty gay. Hey, how about you guys kiss each other right now? Let me
Ooh,
watch.
David.
But I'm gonna mute it first.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe at the end of the night we'll do a muted kiss. Marlena, you're singing and you're performing new songs at this show at the tail end of the month.
Yeah, that's right. And it's
Okay.
almost sold out.
And how many tickets are left?
For the pre-sale, there's like 6 tickets left.
Whoa. Okay. Now earlier, I guess this weekend, you were like, James, I got a comp for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, Marlena must think I'm having a hard time financially.
No, not at all. I was just the last
He is,
time
though.
if you I know we won't talk about
I
it.
know, right?
No, well, we kind of live in we have this community in which the economy is built that we're like, I think it's incredible that everyone is just kind of like in each other's stuff all the time. And like,
Yeah.
we're doing plays, we're acting each other's things, we're being on each other's internet shows. And then for the last show that that I did, you generously donated your time to being doing some voiceover work as the radio.
Yeah,
DJ.
this is true. I was in the show without being
Yeah.
at the show, as I was
Exactly.
at another show. And dare I say, you rekindled my desire to perhaps break further into the world of voiceover.
Oh, dude, you could freaking smash it. Be brave, okay? Be
Yeah,
You
I
can do
know.
every Simpsons character.
Yeah, I've done it a variety
Yeah.
of times on the show.
Yeah.
I need to find my inner Sarah Bareilles when she said, I want to see you say what you want to say.
I don't know Sarah Bareilles.
Oh, yeah.
Lilith Fair.
One of my guilty pleasure artists that I no longer choose to be guilty of.
That's good. I'm glad. Good for you.
So you want to see me? I think we all could stand to be a little brave.
I think so. I really do. I think especially with us just I don't know, pursuing creative projects with the kind of and rolling the dice on viewership and participation, then
Yeah.
you just got to do what you love because it doesn't it's everything sucks anyway, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
This might be the motivation that Dave and myself need to keep this show afloat.
Life is short. And that's
Kill
why
yourself.
you can end the
It's like one of those novelty shirts you see in like on the Jersey Shore or in a port town. Life is
Yeah.
short, ellipses. Kill yourself.
Sorry, I hope I don't get this video demonetized. I know YouTube.
Oh, don't
can be
worry.
weird
Wait, this
about-
video is monetized.
Yeah.
I think by virtue of our lack of viewers, it is by default demonetized.
Yeah.
We paid for
Right.
this show.
Oh, okay. Well,
We pay for it. Look, Marlena, we're not going to take up too much more time. I want to thank you for being here.
my pleasure.
Once again, where can people find ticks to the show?
MyIslandImprov.com. Get them while you can, suckers.
Dave, you going?
I want to.
He ain't coming.
You sold it so well. I'd like to go.
Well, I'm doing 2 more this year, so
Okay,
you might
I'll
get
come to
another
one of them
chance.
for sure.
Definitely do it.
Guaranteed.
Spoken like a man who ain't coming to shows.
I'm going.
Marlena, people like
I
us,
can't wait.
we know the coded language of what people are. Tell me when your next show is.
Here's the thing. I got 2 kids, so as long as I book it far enough in advance, I can go.
This guy uses
Absolutely.
the kids as excuses. These kids people, they're always
Hey,
like,
hey James. Hey
I
James,
only had him to
that's
get
allowed. That's allowed.
Not
Dave is
my
allowed
world.
to do that. I know. Your
My
world.
version of kids is a wet t-shirt contest. So when I say I got the kids tonight, it means I'm at a wet t-shirt contest.
Oh, that's nasty.
Hold
brother.
on. Note to self, at home with James wet t-shirt contest.
Oh my God, I'm
Yeah,
getting
I'm
the
with
fuck
James
out of
Bond.
Note
here.
to
This
self,
is
main
disgusting.
attraction, Dave Kaufman. And now, welcome to the stage, Dave Double D.
Yeah. Well,
Marlena, thanks so much for being here tonight. We'll talk to you soon and good luck with the show.
See you, fellas.
I'm covering up now. Too embarrassed.
Dave, don't be modest. Let's say we get some more of our live guests.
Sure,
in.
yeah,
You
let
want
me
to
wrangle somebody up.
mingle about here?
Hold
Great.
on.
This person I think is itching to get into the hot seat. She was the winner of the Who Knows James Best competition. I believe made her first appearance in 2020 as part of our Christmas episode in March of 2020. We did it because we didn't know if we would get a chance to. Of course, we've had many Christmas episodes since. Right now, she's for some reason doing the dance off air. Here we go. It's a mix of Axl Rose and Slash doing this. All right. Well, she's doing the dance from the Welcome to the Jungle song, and the vocal stylings of Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, but singing "Don't Cry" by Guns N' Roses. Monica, you look like you've had a couple drinks. You look like you've.
I'm drunk on life.
Oh my goodness, Monica, you're looking to feel.
Crazy.
Yeah, you seem a little
Keep
feisty.
it on.
You've got some like Alanis Morissette in the Jagged Little
right.
Pill era hair.
Right. Did you forget about me?
Oh my goodness. Monica, you won the Who Knows James Best contest. I promised that I was going to get you a sash. I did not do
All
anything.
right, I got a hat.
You got a hat. Monica, how does it feel of all the people that you know me best?
Great, honored,
Yeah.
and as I mentioned, I feel there's a nice percentage that I have yet to know.
Yeah, you keep scratching the surface, and it's what you do with the finger that makes me a little bit nervous. It gives me butterflies, and I don't know if I like it.
But I'm honored. I love it.
Yeah,
I
Monica, of course,
appreciate our friendship.
Thank you. I appreciate that too. You're dressed up because you're in this errand. This whole
Yes.
show has become people promoting their stuff.
Infinity.
We've already
Hence the hat.
talked about it ad nauseum. I want to circle back to kind of the theme and topic of the show. We're celebrating 6 years of the show. I'm curious to know
Congrats.
how. Thank you very much.
That'd be amazing.
How has your life changed in the past 6 years? Because
Mm.
oftentimes people
Right.
ask me, "What's going on? How are you?" My default answer is nothing really changes that much
Right.
for me. It's like pretty routine. If I looked at pictures of myself in 2019 going into 2020, I looked exactly the same.
Right.
How has your life changed?
Great question. COVID,
Yeah.
right?
How many times have you had it?
Once for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if I had it a second time and
Yeah.
didn't know.
I've had it
But once
confirmed
officially.
three times.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah. Two
And you
more
lost
times I
it.
get a free sub.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost my taste.
Every time.
Yeah, I've had it on vacation.
That sucks.
It took me about a year to get it. So you're like still a COVID rookie.
Yes, and I do the boosters every year.
Okay. Oh, so you're still getting the jab.
Still getting the jab. Yeah.
Watch out for myocarditis. This is a Make America
I didn't
Healthy
even know
Again
what that
show.
was.
Myocarditis is a heart ailment that they
Oh,
claim you
shit.
can get from the vaccine or from coronavirus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So you say your life has changed a lot.
I mean, a lot in that. The big one is I used to be a 9 to 5
Yeah.
fashion person, and
Yeah.
I completely left that job and teach.
Yeah.
Teach improv, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
acting.
you went from a 9 to 5 in the fashion world to a life of scraping by. Scraping by.
But doing what I love.
Yeah. What's that like? One day the
It's
flame
really
will
nice.
be
I love it.
vanquished inside of you, Monica, and what you see before you is what you turn into.
Wow.
Yeah, it only gets worse from here. I'm curious to know other greatest hits from the coronavirus times.
Oh, like favorite memories?
Yeah.
I did a lot of art.
Yes,
So I really
yes.
enjoyed drawing.
You made me a
art.
hand-drawn birthday card.
Probably.
Yes.
Can't
Yeah.
remember. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did a lot of my drawings made into cards.
Yep.
Which I really liked doing that. Used to have, I kind of miss this. I used to every morning have coffee with my dad via video
Mhm.
during COVID, which was
I can't say that I have the same fortune of being able to do so. Don't be. He's down there somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious to know now, what do you envision for the next 6 years?
Probably the same.
Same thing. Yeah. What do you? Are
With,
there?
with slight maybe.
What are
it's
your
hard to
do you have
say.
any interesting predictions for the next 6 years?
My
prediction is everything is the same for
I
me.
kind of feel that way. Probably.
Yes, yeah.
for me, but I mean, I like what's going on, so
Yeah.
I know as long as I can keep paying my bills.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy.
That's what it is when you live the life that we live. It's about paying bills
Yeah.
and putting no money away. I've
Pretty
conceded
much.
that I will never be able to retire. I'll never be able to retire.
Wow, I'm in the same boat.
Wow.
Yeah.
This show may have just taken a sad, sad turn. I feel like within the next 6 years, there's going to be an in memoriam on this show for me. Dave will take over as host because I have since passed away in the next 6
You'll
years.
be down with Dad.
Yeah, I'll be down.
Just
Yeah, wait,
kidding.
I'll be in hell. There you go. It's official, folks. When I die, I'm going to hell. I'll be able to. My dad can finally teach me how to shave. That's why I've got a beard. I've never had a
Is he,
father.
so this is serious. Sorry, folks.
Here we go.
Is he dead? Or just
Yes,
gone?
yeah. I've never had anyone rub my shoulder asking if my dad is
No, I
dead.
didn't know if he just left.
He did that too.
And you knew for sure he died.
Yes, unless I've been lied to. Yeah, he's gone.
Sorry.
He's long gone.
I didn't know. I just thought he died.
Yeah, this is breaking
See,
news.
I know you, but there's
It's
stuff
true,
I
yeah.
don't. We haven't
I'm
done
hoping that
things
one day we can reconnect at
I
the
think we'll
at the
sit
wet
down.
T-shirt contest in
Yeah.
the sky.
And well, yeah.
Maybe Dave's right, and I do love wet T-shirt contests.
I think it depends who. Oh, I don't
Well,
know.
we broke the news on the air that there's
Yeah.
going to be the first ever At Home with James wet T-shirt contest, and Dave has entered the contest. Yeah. How do you think Dave would measure up in a wet T-shirt contest?
I mean,
I
as
think
long
he's-
as it's a thin, see-through one, he'll do great.
It has to be. These are going to be like we're gonna check all of these white shirts with a fine-tooth comb.
Yeah.
They could be deep V's otherwise, but I think Dave, he's got one of these people that it's like, oh, I think they've got a modest bust, but then you find out, whoa,
Modest bust.
he's packing heat.
Dave's probably got a hot bust. I'm tuning in.
Yeah. Oh, you're tuning in. Okay,
Oh, wait,
you're gonna
maybe
be.
I'll be in it.
Whoa, my God, Monica.
But I'll be wearing.
Monica, I
I'll
hate-
be wearing a tank top underneath, folks. Don't get.
What if for the female competitors they get to wear one of those
a
like
Dave body underneath?
wait, what?
I don't know.
A Dave? Yeah, we're gonna start manufacturing these as at-home merchandise. You can go to the store.
I'm
It's
going
like,
off on a
I
tangent.
want to get an Incredible Hulk costume
Right?
for Halloween. I want
Dave.
Spider-Man. I want Dave, and it's just breasts.
Well, we don't know. I think let's do a survey, take polls, put on bets.
Yeah.
What's Dave's?
So you'll be there front row to see Dave
Front
competing in
row.
the first ever at-home wet T-shirt contest. Well, look, Monica,
I'll throw water.
you've been here. Oh, you've got a job. You'll be splashing the competitors with cold water.
With
Yeah.
this hat.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, Monica, look, you've been here for hours and hours on end. Well, it's true. Monica's been here for hours. Many people have been here for hours practicing, rehearsing, and such. I want to thank you so much for being here, for
Thanks
knowing
for
me
having
best, and for being a
me.
staple of the at-home universe.
Love it. Thank you.
And if you want to Axl Rose serpentine on out,
Oh, that's the
feel
only way
free.
to go
Yeah,
out.
Yeah. Monica Schneider, folks. Wow.
Don't you cry, James.
Well, I have to cry because I've just seen how many viewers we have on this show. I'd like to take the opportunity. I want to bring in another one of our live guests. I don't feel bad for our remote guests. Let's bring a live guest in. I want to get to, this guy's trouble. Man, is this guy. This guy's been giving me dirty looks all night long. He brought a bag of grapes here. We call him Mr. Grapes. I'm pulling the curtain back. Mr. Grapes is here. It's the one and the only Vance Gillis is live on the show. Another surprise guest. Vance,
Mr. Grapes.
take us through. What is it about grapes that you like so much? The thing is, I think we've got audio just from here. No one hears that I'm really crushing tonight.
Yeah. I think your viewers should know
Yeah.
that Mr. Grapes, I was actually not the first person you pitched Mr. Grapes to. This was a character you pitched to someone else.
Yeah.
They said no, they left.
This is a very good friend of mine
Yes.
who I think I startled, and I believe they left here post haste thinking that I was going to somehow finagle them on, which I was never going to do.
To be Mr. Grapes.
To play, you don't have to play yourself, play Mr. Grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is now going to be a character on one of our pageant shows. So Vance, it's up for grabs if you want it. Vance,
I'll take it.
6 years, how has life changed for you? Better, worse, or somewhere in between?
Oh man, I remember when the show was on Instagram Live.
Yeah, every day except for Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, that was a tough time.
People were having. I remember there was a stretch in May of 2020 where I was like, oh man. It was like the first time in my life where I genuinely felt not good.
Mm-hmm.
And Jason was on that entire week, and we were doing CanCon, Canadian music, like an ultimate countdown, and we were both really going. I think if we had been together, we would have fought each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was, those early nights. Good night to Monica Schneider. We'll give her a bow. Yeah, they were very they were very weird times.
They were really weird times, and you were there through all of it. But it's interesting that that's what it came out of. It came out of turmoil.
Yeah, I remember that everything changed on a Thursday. I told this story in this bleeping show so many times. It changed on a Thursday, and I remember thinking, I got to get the head start on this because there were all these jerk shows.
Mm-hmm.
And, they were like, well, the coronavirus pandemic's done. I'm going to go back to normal. Not us. Not us.
6 years.
6 years.
You're waiting to go all the way back around to the next coronavirus.
Yeah, I'm waiting for COVID 26. I was saying to Olivia, who was in New York City, concrete jumble where dreams are made of. And she's like, I don't want another pandemic. I was like, I think that's what this show needs.
What was your favorite thing of the pandemic?
Favorite thing of the pandemic?
The favorite thing about living life during the
Yeah,
pandemic?
not working. CERB. Remember CERB? Remember the times where it's like the government's like, have some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now they want it back. They want people to pay it back now.
They're not getting it from me.
I mean,
yeah, they're not getting it from me.
I wouldn't expect that.
Doing the show. Everyone else was like itching, like I miss being on stage. Me and that Dave Kaufman guy, we stayed sharp the whole way through.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed sharp the whole way through.
Clear eyes
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But do you remember in the old days of the Instagram Live where people would have to accept to join, or you'd have to invite to join?
Yeah, it was a janky operation.
Yeah, a lot of these shows, it would be like 10
Yeah.
minutes of that would just be like, well, we're waiting for Joe Cano to join. Or
Yeah,
we're waiting for
and you only had 60 minutes, and I
Exactly.
somehow did 4 guests in 60 minutes. It was absolutely bananas. Look, speaking of Vance, why don't you stick around? Let's bring another remote guest in. Why don't we sandwich this one? And you mentioned him earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bring him in from Lake Placid, New York. It's the one and only Joe Conto. What a reunion this is!
Hey, Dream Hunks, right again.
Now, Joe, for the uneducated and uninformed, why don't you let people know what the Dream Hunks mean?
That was
This is a great lead-in. The groan of this ain't going to be good.
the three of us were on an improv team called Dream Hunks, and we won 3PO.
Yeah,
I
which
think
is
the
a
second
local
year of
improv
3PO.
competition decided by children's Lego pieces.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
So proud.
Really?
I was.
Joe, let's get you in here.
I was too. I was proud too.
You've been on the show since day one. I'd like for you to recount a story that many people don't know that I've laughed at for years on this show during the early coronavirus days, where you decided to hop in your car and get some French fries.
No, that was the late Corona days. Had reopened. Our McDonald's. Remember, I live in Lake Placid, right? So there's very little here. And we only have one fast food restaurant. It was a McDonald's, and the McDonald's closed completely. And not that I'm like an enormous fan of McDonald's, but it kind of felt apocalyptic, right? Because it was anyway. And then the McDonald's reopened, and I went to celebrate. I went and got some French fries, and I listened to an interview with Carol Burnett, like on NPR or something, because she's my favorite. She's my inspiration. And I was driving around Lake Placid eating French fries, and I was just bawling, just crying, eating French fries. And I was imagining what it's going to be like when Carol Burnett isn't alive anymore. And that's how I spent my afternoon.
Yeah, please, Vance.
No, I'm curious, Joe. Were you just for context on this? Because I've heard this story before, but I haven't gotten to ask a follow-up question. Did you have a sauce of some kind for your fries, or were you raw dogging just plain fries as you were crying?
I was raw dogging.
How many fries at a time?
Oh no, I do one fry, and I go. Ding.
Wait, so you're like the McCain Super Fries boy?
Ding. What's that?
You're like the McCain Super Fries boy for the strong silent type one fried.
But he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know because they don't air that in the States.
There's a Canadian commercial, because as I was saying, I was like,
I know McCain's. Remember, we have CBC and CTV
on one of our future live shows where you play the McCain Super Fries boy current day.
Yeah.
You sit off to the side of the stage all night long. Picture this, Joe. Yeah. You have no lines of dialogue in this show.
But
you're
do I have
French fries one at a time? You squeeze in that little ketchup.
A little line of ketchup on the fry.
Yeah. I've done it. I like a couple.
But my question, I forgot. Before we lose that, did you have a sauce for your fries, or were you raw dogging them?
No, just raw dogging the fries. I will say this. I do remember they had just come out of the fryer. So, like sometimes French fries are the perfect. They're almost like too hot. They're very hot to the touch. And I was like, man.
I think this is, we laugh about. I want to get serious for a second. We've had serious moments on the show. Mm-hmm. We have a good time here, but I do think it's important to acknowledge that this is a story that is often lighthearted and picked on mostly and primarily by me, but you might be the only person whose primary coronavirus time memory is French fries.
And Carol Burnett. Yeah.
I feel like this is a great opportunity for the greatest hits of Joe Conto. This is a story that I love. Joe, you recently got back from Mexico.
Yeah.
And Vance has never heard this story that I'd like for you to tee up when you had a bit of a situation with a pool.
When I got out of the pool.
Yeah. Come on, Joe.
Well, I was very proud that during coronavirus, I actually lost a bit of weight. And so I was in Mexico. We snuck down to Mexico to be, we were going to, coronavirus there because we'd be outside and we had it all figured out. At any rate, I was coming out of a pool. You know where this was going. And I went to...
Well, Vance doesn't. And right now we have, as in terms of recent days, record viewers at 12.
Oh, good. I want lots of people to hear this. Mm-hmm. So I was coming out of the pool and I came up the pool ladder, right, to come out of the side of the pool. And when I did, I heaved myself up, but my shorts filled with water. And they came down, and then I made a choice. I don't know why I made this choice. I thought I would look. Most people would just sink back into the pool because their shorts are down towards their knees. But I thought I'm going to keep moving forward. So I moved forward, and I had to. But then I couldn't really, because they were down around my knees. I couldn't step up. So I had to get out of the pool, but I was on my knee, like I was on my knees.
You were somehow crawling on your knees underwater?
No, I was on the pool deck. I got out of the ladder, and I was like this is me, right?
That's
and
you.
My waist and my pants were down a little bit, but I wanted to get out of the pool, So I did that.
Was your penis exposed? We've never touched on that. Was it?
Yeah.
We've only ever talked about how your derriere was exposed. Was your penis exposed, and was it trapped in between your legs like the guy in Silence of the Lambs?
No. It was all man. No, everybody saw my penis.
Wow. And was this follow-up question, Joe? Just because it was
there
so
dipping sauce?
Was there,
Did you have a?
Or were you raw dogging it?
I was crying. If that made sense.
Thinking about Carol Burnett as you're crawling on this.
Always.
but you go back to Mexico every year, pretty much since then.
Yeah, different parts, but yeah, this is a place I've been several times. Yep.
Okay, and when you go back, do they go, oh?
They go, welcome.
Circumcised
Oh,
or whatever.
They
welcome.
just do this.
Sure. I'm recognized. Yeah.
Wow. Joe, look, I'm not going to keep you much longer because we still have a number of guests set to join the show.
Longer.
Joe, hold on. I'm curious. In 6 years from now,
Yeah.
where do you see yourself?
Oh gosh. Well, I certainly hope that we're all still friends, and
I don't know.
I could, in 6 years, I could actually potentially see myself living in Montreal full time for a little while.
Well,
Yeah.
it'd be great.
PSA.
Well, the enthusiasm.
Joe,
Never mind. I'll be turned back at the border.
Joe,
Yes.
I love you.
I love you. And Vince, I love you too. You know,
I love you too, Joe.
Thanks. I really do. I bet I love every single person in that room.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's an empty room now.
It's
a pretty
yeah.
empty
People
room.
have cleared out. People have cleared out, and your relationship with Dave, generally speaking, is taut at best.
no.
Filled with tension.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Was there anything?
Did-
Dave
did
isn't here right now. Is there anything you'd like to say to Dave, Joe?
Dave knows I love him. Did the room empty out after my
No, it's been emptying out
My
periodically.
swimming
It started with
shorts.
Mr. Grapes, and then it was a landslide.
Yeah,
Got
Mr.
it.
Grapes
Yeah.
killed the room.
Is Brent there tonight? No.
No.
No, aka the original Mr. Grapes.
This is like a recast, like how like in a sitcom when you watch the pilot.
Yeah,
Right.
Hey,
I'm
that-
not sinking on by.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. That's not the same kid.
The role
from,
of Mr.
there's a
Grapes
different
tonight
DJ
will be
and
played
Roseanne.
by-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like this is like one of these things. There's gonna be multiple Mr. Grapes. We just come up with something amazing for this show.
Awesome. All right,
Joe, I've got good news for you.
What's that?
You're the new Mr. Grapes.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I got two things. I can plug stuff too. I'm in Air Infinity on March 27th.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
be there as well.
I'm there. And then on April 3rd, Dan Janot and I are opening for at the movies for our pal Vance. So I've got a couple things going on at VME.
Yeah,
over
people
the
are
next
moving and
couple
shaking right now.
Hmm?
People are moving and shaking right now.
Yeah, I'm moving and shaking for sure.
Joe, I want to thank you so much for tonight. I really appreciate it. You were a last minute addition, and I was foolish to make it last minute.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to have been here. I'll see you guys in person real soon.
Have a good night, Joe. Take care.
Bye. See you guys.
I'll tell you what, that guy's a lot of things, but he's no Mr. Grapes. Vance, let's go to the chat here. Joe started things off earlier. He said, happy 6th. And then we've got Ref Bump writes, this is in relation to the watch that I gave Dave. Is that a Rolex? Congratulations on 6 years. Upwards and onwards. The answer is it's not a Rolex. The real Andrew Mackay, legendary viewer, writes, happy 6th anniversary, James. And then coming in hot after that, Thomas Bardwell, the big 6. Congratulations. High score run. People post this emoji a lot. I don't know what it is. It looks like a big chunky guy laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? And then this one, Vance, take this one, this high score run. This is in relation to me and COVID.
Yeah, James gets all the new strains first.
Thomas Barnwell follows up with, James just jinxed it. The next 6 years will be radically different. I don't even remember what that's in relation to. Thomas Barnwell also writes, let's find a foster dad for James. I think my new dad is Mr. Grapes. And then things go on and on and on and on. Vance, has been an incredible night. I don't even remember last time you were on this show.
It's been a while, actually. I watched the show periodically, but I haven't been
You
on
might
the
be
show
the
in a long
only
time.
person who appears on this show who watches. It's you and Thomas Barnwell.
Yeah, Thomas clearly in the chat. Shout out Thomas Barnwell.
Shout out Thomas Barnwell.
Mr. Grapes, aka.
Yeah, the new Mr. Grapes. He writes in regards to Joe being naked in Mexico, quote, the Mexicans demand an encore, and High Score Run closes shop with, quote, they call him Tripod now.
Oh my God.
Vance, we're going to cut to a song now.
Okay.
I forgot that we had this, and this would have been the second year in a row that we would have forgotten to do this. Just legendary collaborator on this show, Carla Ma, last year used artificial intelligence to generate, it was basically the At Home with James version of We Didn't Start the Fire. So all of these references, she took the liberty. She could not be here tonight. She wishes us well. We wish Carla well. We're going to cut to this song, which is in I guess like the Apple ID notes. This is meant to be K-pop inspired. So this is to celebrate 6 years of At Home. Vance, final thoughts before we let you go home tonight.
I am grateful the show's still here. Grateful you started it, and very grateful that Carla has blessed you with this gift tonight.
Yes, and Vance, as far as I just got a hold on. Production note, you'll be entering the At Home with James wet t-shirt contest. You've got stiff competition. It's Dave.
It is stiff competition, but you know what?
Folks, that's Vance Gillis, and this is 6 years strong, courtesy of Carla Ma. You are watching the 6th anniversary of At Home with James live on Twitch as well as YouTube.
4, yeah, a lot of profit. Started out on Insta, just a little stream. Now we're live on Twitch, yeah, living the dream. James McGee in the chair, got the crew on deck. Dave, Dimitri, Andy. Wait, did he just check? As at first, assess we all know who won. But 6 years later, man, we're still having fun. Guest sketches, chaos, yeah, we've done it all. From pumpkin cards to lighting up the Christmas hall. 6 years strong, we're still going live. At home with James, yeah, we're keeping it tight. Laughter, love, and a whole lot of fun. Raise a glass, here's to 5 more to come. Connor's lost in the sauce. Where'd he go again? And mean business steps in when it's time to win. Carmen Rose, Rackle Belmont, Joe Conto's in the mix. This show's got a family, our roster's too thick. Sarah Kay's got the radio vibes. S&V's bringing spice, keeping us alive. Sid's got the hot takes. Lisa stays cool. Taylor's keeping it real, man, that's the rule. Paco Duggar just filled his Monica Schneider too. Vance Gillis, MP Britton, Cy-Har, yeah, the crew. Thomas Barnwell, so swell, making the call. Mark rolling on the ready, yeah, he's on the ball. Braylon in a costume, sweating it out. Jason Grimmer drops a record, now the groove's about. Alex Brown, Seema Ahmed, all in the zone. 6 years later, this show's got a home. I know I missed some names, I hope they'll understand. This show's got too much love to fit in one jam. 6 years strong, we're still going live. At home with James, yeah, we're keeping it tight. From Twitch to the world, yeah, we're second to none. Let's keep this rolling, yeah, we're far from done. No, we can't forget Santa, let's talk about that. James has a thing, man, a thirst is a fact. Red suit, white beard, and a belly so round. James wants a sleigh ride, oh, we all hear the sound. Cookies and milk, nah, James wants more. He's writing a wish list like never before. Naughty or nice, oh, you already know. James is Santa, under mistletoe pose. 6 years strong, we're still going live. At home with James, yeah, we're keeping it tight. But without you, there'd be no show. So clap your hands, 6 years, let's go. Oh, ho, ho, oh, hey. Oh, ho, ho, oh, yay, yay, yay. Oh, ho, ho, oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Can you believe it? 6 years strong. I don't know if the reality of the situation is indicative of the lyrics to the song. Our next guest is crawling over to the desk. I'm not quite sure why. The camera only points one way. There's going to be a reveal. Our next guest is a female, and I think that this like reveal is brutal. It's like a brutal reveal, folks. It's downtown Alex Brown coming from the depths of hell. Dave is having an old time conniption fit.
Wait, can you wear these?
Sure,
And I'll
yeah.
wear yours.
It's Alex Brown, or as we call her around these parts, Mrs. Grapes.
That's Ms. Grapes.
Yeah,
dude.
Ms. Grapes. Wow, these look like glasses I would wear for like a character piece, and it's like, oh, he's a virgin.
It's Wally
Yeah, it's essentially Wally Diaper, one of our more beloved characters.
These
Alex,
look good on me.
Alex, you've been here
Yeah.
since the before times, the after times, the during times, whatever you want to call it. You've been here. We've been hanging out all night long.
We have,
Yeah, it just occurred to me
We've
how long
partying.
we've been hanging out.
for
And
like
then
4 hours.
it also occurred to me this may have been our longest
I
one-on-one
think
sustained
I was literally going to say
hangout
that.
ever.
Yep.
We had made a pledge to go find leather pants together.
We
We'd
never
also talked
did.
about going to the DeCary
Yeah, we
Square with
did.
each other.
We've like made a lot of plans and never.
Yeah.
kept them.
Alex, how would you rank our hangout earlier?
I like. I'm gonna give it.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
It's a 6 out of 10 for. No, it's higher than that.
It's higher than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I
fun,
felt good.
yeah.
I felt a good like 8 on 10.
I was gonna say 8 on 10, but then I
Yeah.
wanted to do like because it's 6-year anniversary,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, 8 on 10.
I asked Monica Schneider this earlier in between what I still can't quite define if she was flirting or not.
Right. Well, you never know. with her.
You never know, right?
Yeah.
Everybody gets a piece.
Yeah.
Not of Monica, but a piece of the flirting.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many times have you had the coronavirus?
I have had it, I think, twice, and
Got
it's
it.
been like mild both times.
Yeah.
Yeah. It hasn't
Yeah.
been too crazy.
Yeah. Any good COVID memories in the past like 6 years, right? Because I believe
yeah.
it has now been listed as an endemic.
Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
we're still.
Yeah.
It's never
Mhm.
going away, but. So yeah, horrible memories in the last few years, I would say. Like
Not
yeah.
limited to, but unrelated to coronavirus.
Exactly. Just with like the world, you know, things are
Yeah.
going great. But yeah, it was nice. Like summer 2020, I was like still in Toronto, but we lived
Yeah.
near
Scarborough.
we were in Scarborough, but it
Yeah.
was actually good for the pandemic because it was like close to like really nice parks and the beach.
Yeah.
So that was cool to like be able to go outside.
Now, did you have like at any point like a meltdown phase where you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm like, you know, when people are they go through breakups and they're like, I'm in my unhinged
Yeah.
era. And all it means they made out with someone at a bar.
Yeah. Well, I did that, but like with like I have a roommate.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I was unhinged
Yeah.
with my roommate.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I had like the opposite. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
It was like insomnia and then like crying a lot
Mhm.
was like the.
Now, did you get into any bread baking? Did you
Oh, yeah.
sourdough? Yeah.
No, I tried to do sourdough. I couldn't get the starter
Yeah.
to go because that's like a whole thing. Like
Yeah, I still see on
fermentation,
Reels
yeah.
people are trying to
Like,
do
it's like a thing,
sourdoughs.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did some baking, some bread.
Let's cut the crap.
Okay, sorry.
When are we gonna get you in leather pants on this show?
Okay. Listen.
I've had enough.
I know.
This-
I've had enough too. It's been 6 years.
Yeah.
Come on.
Still crazy after all
Well,
these years.
I almost bought a pair of leather pants.
Yeah.
With my mom in Truro
Nice.
at Christmas time. And
This sounds like a bare naked ladies lyric. Stephen Page.
Yeah, me and Mr. Grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and then she was like, "What? You don't need those." And I
So
was
your
like,
mom talked you out of
She
it?
did. And I
What's
was
her
like,
name again? Linda?
Brenda.
Brenda?
You're close.
Brenda, I know you're watching
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
sure.
For years, we've been
Yeah.
trying to wrap Alex Brown up in
I
these
know.
leather pants to get those leather legs on stage.
Whoa.
And I'm calling you.
relax.
I'm putting you on notice that you got to come on the
Putting her
air.
on blast.
Well, you know, one episode we still have
Oh,
not
yeah.
done is who makes the best hot dog
Oh
soup.
my god! Okay, literally. Okay, 7th anniversary. No,
Oh
we're gonna do it before
no,
then.
we won't be around for 7
We're
years.
gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna be dead by.
I already talked about it. I said I'm going to meet my dad in heaven, and we're going to go to the big wet T-shirt contest in the
Wait, by
sky.
7? That's in a year.
Give me a year. I've told many people
Damn.
on this show. I don't
That's
think
it.
I'm making it to 40. Someone's going to kill
Come
me.
on.
I'm going to get
It's gonna be
assassinated.
nuclear holocaust.
This guy didn't book me in an improv show. I'm
All
gonna,
right,
I'm gonna,
relax.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, things are getting personal.
Run me over with a
It's me,
Zamboni.
But it's me.
Oh wow, what a turning point! Yeah, I
Um,
think for whatever next live show we do, because me and Dave have ideas in the pipeline.
Yeah.
we got to get you in leather pants for it.
Okay, how about this?
Okay.
I'll get the leather pants if we do like live wiener soup contest.
I don't
stage.
think that would be amazing for people who paid money to see a show.
What if everyone gets a bowl of wiener soup?
So we're all on the hook, and then some people get, I didn't get the winning hot dog soup. I got Mr. Grape's hot dog soup, and they
And
run.
then they kill you.
Yeah,
They run you over.
run me over with a
pony.
rickshaw.
Okay, fine. We won't do it. But yeah. Leather pants. I
Alex,
mean-
you only slept an hour last night.
Yeah, can you tell?
Yeah, you went on a cocaine.
I was on a
binge.
bender. I was like reading a book for
Yeah.
the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get home and go to bed. You've been sitting here. I really should have brought you on first.
should've
Your
done-
roommate on second. You guys could have been out of here like
Well, I
it's
was
going out of
busy, though.
style.
I was costuming.
Yeah, it's true.
the
Yeah, you
fine
you were
cast
you were
of,
you were working hard.
show.
Yeah, this
Air
show's just become an
Infinity.
Air Infinity infomercial. God,
March 27th. Is that what it is? Yeah.
but not before At Home with James next Monday, right here live on Twitch and YouTube. Alex, look, I'm gonna let you go. Final
Okay.
thouts before we call it a night. This is enough.
Well,
Right?
but you
You're
didn't.
happy with
Yeah,
this?
but you didn't ask when I'm gonna. What am I gonna be in 6 years?
Where are you going to be in 6 years? Everyone's getting a different question. It's a mishmash.
I'm gonna be running you over with a Zamboni.
Well, look, if anyone's going to do it, I'm glad it's you. And if you're going to do it, those legs better be leathered.
Better be.
Those legs better be leathered.
Okay, trade back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. In 6 years, I also have a tongue malfunction.
Yeah, you will.
Downtown Alex Brown, a legend on the show. Oh God.
Wait, that looks bad.
Yeah, that's what everybody here's saying. It looks bad. We're all saying the same thing. It got filmed earlier. Crawling under the desk for no apparent reason. My God Almighty! I want to get Dave back on the air here. He's been licking his lips all night because he left his beer at the desk.
Yeah.
He left his libation at the desk over here.
Forgot my beer.
Dave, I will say this show turned out better than I thought it did.
Yeah,
It
you were negative about it.
Yeah, I was thinking like this is it. My opinion of the show changed within the 30 minutes that we talked to each other.
Yeah, you had a noose earlier.
Yeah,
You're gonna kill yourself.
Well, let's do another year of shows. Dave, I want to bring you in because we've got one final remote guest
Nice.
who was meant to be here live. He has fallen ill,
Oh,
and
no.
we'll be bringing him on the air in a matter of moments. Our final guest, who is a surprise. Let's bring him on the air.
It's gonna crawl from his death.
Yeah, it is the one and only Perez.
No. I'm feeling bad. How bad, baby? I'm feeling real bad. Get me a pack of smokes.
Well, hold on. Was that song sung from the perspective of two different people? It was banana. I'm feeling bad. Banana. How bad, baby? Demetri, you're coming from a very familiar palatial estate. It's one that Dave often comes to us from.
Yeah,
I'm at Dave's
the
house.
timeshare that we have.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't tell me you guys share a timeshare.
Yeah.
Oh, we share more than just a timeshare.
Yeah.
Like?
Dave?
We share a life together.
Whoa! This is a reveal here on the show. Demetri, did you hear the breaking news? Not only are we going to put on the first ever At Home with James wet T-shirt contest, but that Dave is entering the contest.
Yeah, I've been hearing all this stuff. You're getting people that get soaked up. You're asking women to get into leather pants. People are crawling out from under the desk.
Yeah.
You're fucking
Meanwhile,
gooing
he likes
out, man.
bowling more.
Yeah. King Gooner and the Doomer.
Oh my God! Yeah, no. Please, King Gooner is my father's name.
Yeah.
May he rest.
Call me
Demetri,
perv.
yeah, Demetri, you were meant to be here live. You could not be here. Tell us what's going on.
I'm just feeling a little tired.
Okay, so you're not here because you're tired.
I'm not sick. No, I'm just tired. I'm just. It's been a long week and
Tired of the bullshit.
What was that, Dave?
I said tired of the bullshit.
You know, I didn't want to talk about this, James, but I'm forced to. I recently was in a group chat with you and Dave. Can you
I
remember the
know
name
what
of
you were
this
referring
chat?
to. And Demetri, I told you not to bring this up tonight.
What was the name of the chat?
I believe it was the Urinal Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
And you know why we named that? Because one day we said that we would hit up some drives, diners, and dives, and we would experience some of the lesser known flavors, underdogs, in my opinion.
Yes.
And we would go to said places to get bloomin' onions, hot, crispy deliciousness, and we would do so with friendship at the forefront.
Now you're talking about
endeavors, and
when we wanted Dave to drive us to Bromont to go to Eastside Mario's.
Hey, bada boom.
The amount of
didn't even finish the jingle.
I was hoping you'd finish it, James.
Bada bing.
Yeah.
So I and this is true for the -5 people who are watching right now. I want it to be known that we tried to get Dave to go to these places.
Mm-hmm.
We tried the hard way, we tried the nice way, and then ultimately it led to me leaving the chat.
Yes, you wrote F this. You said the full word, and then we saw Dimitri Kiras has left the chat.
Did you really?
You didn't even notice?
No, I don't check that chat.
Wow, Dimitri, you believe
This makes it even worse. This guy is so oblivious. We're there packaging what I believe to be one of the greatest adventures ever, and we're making it so easy for Dave. And this guy is so oblivious. He has no idea that any of it is going on. And honestly, at some point, you can't fault me, right, James? Enough is enough.
I hate to cut away, but I want to bring this. This is not a joke. Right here, you can see the Urinal Bar and Grill, and you can see right here.
Yeah, can you read that out?
Yeah, Dimitri's left the chat. It's true.
Yeah,
James, why don't you show some of the photos in your phone?
Oh, photos in my phone? Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Let's see what I can.
Don't change the subject, Dave.
What I can do here. So this is one back when Dave used to be fun.
We can't see.
When he was the 1-800-MEAT dad.
that guy's 6 feet deep somewhere.
This guy's 6 feet deep. Right now, we're sitting next to the 1-800-MEAT dud.
Meat dad has high cholesterol these days.
Well, so Dimitri, I asked you, please don't bring this up on the air. It's a sore spot for Dave.
I'm a little bit rattled right now. I'm not
and it's
lie.
not from the beers you've been drinking tonight.
Yeah.
I think to celebrate 6 years of this show, there's truly no better way to celebrate than a boys' day in Bromont. Dimitri, what do you think? And if so, if Dave commits tonight to doing it, will you join our friends group chat again?
You know what?
Hold on. Let's go to Dimitri here.
You know, and I mean this when I say it. I've been hurt before.
Yeah.
How many times are we going to get excited? How many times are we going to put together the perfect weekend?
We even had a backup plan where this guy told us he would take us to Boston Pizza in Brossard.
You think I don't think about that every single day?
You know what? I'm going to send out a special invite.
Don't do it, Dave. Don't do this. I'm opening up my phone right now. Don't do this.
Yeah, the person you're looking for no longer uses Facebook, so he can't. He's trying to invite Joe Conto to join the.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is where the problem lies. We can't get on the same page.
Here's the deal. The days that are picked are always days that I'm working. Now,
you mean like Tuesday afternoon?
Yes, I do mean like Tuesday afternoon. Now, it might be that I have a little bit of a hiatus from employment.
Oh, you got fired.
It might be.
Yeah.
We're going to see. But if I do, then there'd be nothing I'd like more than to spend an afternoon.
This is where I have an issue with this. You had Christmas and New Year's vacation and we still didn't go.
I was away. I was away for both Christmas and New Year's.
Dimitri, let's go to you. Immediate reactions.
Bastard. This is horse shit. This guy is going to come up with 12 more excuses. James, you're going to be dead by the time any of this happens.
I said it earlier, no more than 15 minutes ago. I don't give myself until 40. I'm proposing right now we go this Sunday.
Well, hold on. I don't always bail. Remember that time that me and you went to Chinese food and it was supposed to be a day that me, you, and Dimitri went somewhere, but it was just the two of us?
Yes, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
What the hell? I bailed on I bailed on Chinese food.
Well, you bailed on the urinal. Yeah, if you had been in the urinal bar and grill, you would have known Chinese food.
Oh man, I would have loved to go get some
grocery
Chinese.
store.
Ooh, let's not give it away.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I love
went
tea.
They don't pay for sponsorships.
Look, I need a commitment from you, Dave, right now. Give me a
All
date.
right, well, we got to pick a date. We
This
gotta pick a
Sunday.
date. This Sunday.
This Sunday.
I can't this Sunday.
This fucking
I
bastard.
gotta
He has
watch
no
my
idea
son.
what he's doing
It's
tomorrow.
Girls' Day, and I'm taking care of the boys.
When's it going to be Boys' Day? Not Little Boys' Day.
We could take Teddy to Eastside Mario's.
Dimitri, what do you think? Immediate reaction.
I think we got to order this kid 6 steaks.
He does like
loves
steak.
Yeah,
steaks.
famously known. Dave's this. How old's your son now?
He's 3.
This 3-year-old guy was at my birthday party, and he ate an entire ribeye steak to himself. Wouldn't share it.
Yeah,
He did.
does,
He wouldn't
does have an
share.
appetite for steak.
Yeah, your son, or as we call him, Mr. Grapes.
I'm happy to hang out. Look, if that's what it takes, Dave,
Mhm.
bring Teddy. Let's go.
All right. Well, next Sunday's Boys' Day, so
So we're going to Bromont.
we'll go somewhere. We'll go. Somewhere.
There we go. He's already doing what he's. It's going to turn in. It's going to go
Fine,
Eastside
man.
Mario's.
How long is
Bromont.
the drive to Bromont?
I don't know. Drive.
Was it 40 minutes? If it's under an hour, we could do it.
It's more than an hour.
It's more than an hour. If we can go anywhere under an hour.
Check it right now, Dave. Let's get immediate.
1 hour to
uh,
1 hour 15 minutes. I think we can do it in 35 minutes.
And I just want to confirm, Dimitri also does not drive. Neither does Teddy, this 3-year-old guy.
Eastside Mario's 77 kilometers.
Look. This room was full when this show began. It is poured out. We hear the echo. The reverb in here is horrible. I'm glad we have a directional microphone. Dimitri, I want to quickly go to you. Memories of the past 6 years as Dave is checking in here. You've been an integral part of the show.
Well, I gotta, not to get too emotional, but this
Please.
show was a pivotal cornerstone of a lot of our lives for a long time, in that it was our only creative outlet in a place and a time that it was totally void of any opportunity or any interest or any drive to do anything at all.
They had written us off.
Who's they?
The naysayers.
The left.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Rebranded.
Yeah. Dave has changed a lot in the past 6 years.
Yeah,
Dave's been black-pilled.
A lot of great moments over the 6 years, man. I couldn't pick just one. I think we've had some great times, great characters, good laughs.
Yeah.
We'd find
And
ourselves in the park talking about the show.
Yes,
That's how
this show
pivotal it
is-
was.
People have appeared on this show from parks, McDonald's, fountains, and it brings us to this night where I am completely frame mogging Dave.
Dude, your looks maxing so fucking hard right now.
Yeah.
He is a handsome fellow.
Your face is looking snatched AF, James.
Well, Dave, is there anything you'd like to say to Dimitri to try to clear the air here to get us back all on the same page in the same group chat before we say goodnight and we end tonight's 6-year festivities?
Dimitri, I'm sorry I disappointed you, and it'd be a pleasure to eat shitty food with you any day of the week.
Put your money where your mouth is, man.
I am, and that's why I'm donating $50 to this meal.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That'll cover what? Bloomin'
my
Onion?
food.
Yeah.
He's donating to his own meal.
Wow. Look, honestly, I'll take it. If this guy's willing to just pay for a meal, it means we're on to something. Let's keep pushing on this.
This is like Dragon's Den. I think
Yeah.
we've got a deal. Dimitri, final thoughts before we say goodnight to you?
Thanks for the show, Dave. You're an all right guy. We'll get there. James, thank you for putting this show on. Thanks for your dedication. Thanks for your resilience. And I hope this show goes nowhere. Why?
Well, it's definitely going nowhere. That's for sure. It is going nowhere. It's going
Wow.
nowhere.
Well, I guess with that, we're going out with a bang. Let's sell the show.
Oh, look, I've been waiting. I would love to sell out.
I'll find us my dad will buy the show. I bet you we should do an episode where we try to sell him the program.
Great. Let's do it next Monday.
Yeah,
This
that'd
is
be a good
every
idea.
time we have one pretty good episode. It's like, yeah, what about this and this and this? And then a week later, it's Dave's. There's no guests tonight.
Yeah.
We have to talk about the best type of underwear alone.
That's a good idea. Let's keep talking about that. I think we should package the show and we should sell it to my dad to see if he'd be in.
Great.
Okay.
Dimitri, let's put
Done.
it together. Thanks so much for everything tonight in the past 6 years.
It's been a pleasure, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Dave, I didn't want to break his heart, but the show's already been sold.
Oh yeah, to who?
It's this entrepreneur I know named
Mr.
Mr. Grapes. Dave, final thoughts before we are in a dance school and an improv studio. There was hustle, there was bustle, and now we are just two
we're alone.
two jabronis sitting at a desk that has been graffiti tagged for beer pong.
Yeah.
And we sit alone together, which feels apropos to wrap up tonight's show. Final thoughts on the past 6 years and whatever comes next.
You know, we've had our ups, we've had our downs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rather do it anybody but you. I wouldn't rather do it with anybody but you.
Well, Dave, the feeling's mutual.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week. There was no chance that we were going to do this show without you. That's why we moved. At Home with James was not at home. It was in front of some crappy curtain.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing from right here, these glass bricks, like from some swingers den where they're going to H-bomb someone's drink.
Yeah, there's someone peeping through
Yeah, there's someone peeping through there. It's Monica Schneider. She hasn't left yet. She's stuck to the wall. Dave, we're in the trenches every single week on Monday. Much like you, I would do it with no one else, nor will I ever. The day that Dave has a heart attack and passes away,
Could be soon.
that's the end of the show.
Yeah.
We're announcing another extension of the show. We're also announcing a Dave and James death pool. Who goes first? Put your bidding in now. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for everyone in the chat for being active. Thanks so much to every guest from literally day one from now. We thank them every time we have an anniversary show. Every time we do, we mean it. Until then, that is Dave. I am James. You are you. We were here. And here is to another 6 years, if God allows it. Good night and God bless. I'm going to sleep here tonight.